Hey Internet, Chris Salisbury here, and today I really just want to do a review and on something that has held me back for most of my life up until the past year, and that's background checks or free background checks. The reason I'm doing a review on background checks is because up until about July of last year, background checks have held me back for years because of some mistakes that I made in my past when I was, in my early 20s and, wilding out, going to the bars and, doing just stupid stuff, just dumb stuff. These background checks held me back. I could not get a good job. I wasn't making nearly enough money to do anything in life, let alone work from home or something like that, you know what I mean? But they held me back for so long because of my past that I was ready to give up. I was ready to say, you know what, man, I might as well go back to doing what I'm doing, because these background checks are never going to let me get ahead of life. The government's always going to be taking my money. I'm not going to be able to take care of my kids. The mother of my kids had passed away July of last year. So at that time, I had become the sole supporter of the kids. And I had help from my parents, obviously, to do that. But the thing about it was that I was spending more money on gas and everything than half of my check was going into gas and to actually go to this job and do that. And I had gotten to the point to where I was ready to give up. And I needed to do something drastic for my family. I needed to do something. You know what I mean? I couldn't rob a bank because that would take me away from my kids. So, to be honest with you, I prayed about it. Well, one day, I happened to look in my Facebook, and there was a section that said other or something like that. But I looked into my Facebook, and there was a message that said something in it means, it's been a while, but something in the means of, are you tired of background checks? And I was like, and they had been on my mind for like the past month because I was trying to get a better job to support my kids. So I read this message, and this guy is going on to try to get me to join something, but tells me how much money I can make, and that I don't need a background check to make this kind of money. So what did I do is I looked at it, I was like, I only got like 80 bucks in my pocket, and I mean, I need this. I don't got nothing else going on for me right now. What am I going to do, if I spend this? And I said to myself, you know what? This $80 is not going to support me and my kids for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I had to move from somewhere else back down here when she died to get back in contact with them, and to take control because she had custody at the time. And it was just a major thing. So I had just a little bit amount of money in my pocket. So I said to myself, well, this little startup fee that he's talking about, this 12 bucks, to make this money, I wonder, let me check this out. What's it going to hurt anyways? I mean, I'm already in a bad situation. What's $12 or $15 going to hurt? So I decided to take action, and I did. And before I knew it, I started putting work into this. Within 3 days, I had made 350 bucks. And I was like, I was amazed. And I did it from home, from a computer. And at that time, I did not know how to copy, paste, and post. That was last July. Now it's January. It's January right now, and I didn't even know how to copy, paste, and post. Now, in that time, obviously, I can do a whole lot more. But since then, I've also joined some other online companies. But the beautiful thing about it is that I never in my life dreamed that $12 to $15 would change my life the way it is now. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to do anything I want to. I wake up when I want to wake up. I get to go to all of my kids' sports games. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. But these background checks, man, they're holding people back because the economy got so bad to where the people in the high jobs and the top-notch jobs had never been in trouble in their life, have a perfect work history, lost their jobs, and now the smaller companies can get these, high-quality candidates for employment. And it ruined it for a lot of people that really just want to get their life together and to change their life. And I thank God that I came across online marketing, because now I can actually make what those people in them higher ups were making. And, you know, I couldn't believe it. I just could not believe when I got that first PayPal payment. And I was like, are you kidding me? All these years I've been worried about a background check. But what really did it to me is that I was fed up with background checks. I mean, it was all up in my mind. But I did not even think about using a background check to my advantage. And that was find out some things about something different that I've never experienced before, and that was online marketing. So I did this review to tell people that if you're worried about a background check, think outside of the box. Think about something you don't think you can do, and try to do it. Because I was going to exactly what I was trained to do and go to places that were going to do a background check. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to work for somebody independent because I needed some kind of, future for my kids, After she had died, it was very rough on them and me. So, but this review is just telling you, man, don't let a background check hold you back. Do not let that happen. Excuse me, like it happened to me. Look outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? Take action on something different today. If you're looking to do something different, I have a couple links underneath this video. Go watch some of my free videos, man, and see what changed my life, And just try something different, man. Don't let a background check hold you back, folks, And I look to see you on the other side. Thank you.